Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joey here. Gonna do a reading for all signs, love read. So, the way this works is you put one person in your mind, that person that you're communicating to, that you are in actual connection with. No one that's ghosted you and is severed all connections from you. But if you need to do the one that you ghosted from you, make sure you've at least met this person once. Make sure you at least talked to them one time. I think it's easy to get caught up in tarot, and especially with people that have ghosted us, and then try to boost our ego to say, yeah, they'll come back and they're sorry. And I don't think it works that way. Not necessarily. So just go ahead and stick that person in your mind. We're going to do all signs from Aries to Pisces starting now. Let's do Aries. All right, Aries. So for your person here, we get Page of Wands. Yeah, there is definitely some sort of sexual energy here. There is definitely communication going on. I feel like this person's actually on a very good level, especially if it's starting out. If this is starting out, this is very good. I dig this energy. And although it's just a page, I mean, he's got room to grow there. And I feel like there's a sense of experimentation, and, you know, maybe you've got some weird rising placements and they get some sort of healing from you. Maybe you got like Virgo rising, right? If you're Virgo rising, surprise Aries, you probably have like 7th house, Virgo rising, 7th house Pisces, right? So that's like, they'll get some healing from the relationship from you. But I feel like the next card is going to talk about, yeah, you're not a hospital. Definitely not, especially with this 7 of Cups. That's funny. I was talking about 7th house. So there's definitely Aries here with Virgo rising. I know somebody in Aries with Virgo rising. Put yourself in the comment. You're watching this probably. But there is definitely 7 of Cups. There's definitely options for you here. And I feel like the person on your mind is definitely one of those. And maybe they're coming on kind of childish or in and out, iffy. Because the Page of Wands can be kind of in and out. But I do feel that you got your options, Aries. That's nice. Let's see here for the challenge for the both of you is the Page of Coins. You know, it could be that some of you work together, or that you guys share some sort of financial resources if you're coupled up with somebody already, and that there's not enough communication about where the finances are going and things of that nature. Or maybe it's just that they don't have enough money to take you out, you know. There's a lot of pages here, and then I think that the challenge is, you know, it's also kind of in and out, and it can be kind of slow. So I think what the message here with this challenge card is trying to say is that the energies definitely have to mature. And maybe this just started. Maybe it's turning into something. Let's see the outcome here. Queen of Swords. Wow. And she's just mad dogging those little pages over here on this side. And she's mad dogging them. So, you know, Aries, I feel like you're going to cut off this energy. You may have already decided you're going to cut this energy off. Just because the communication, it's too slow. And, you know, the physical, it's also too slow, or maybe too in-out. And I do feel you have options, Aries. I feel like you're not coming to this read because you're lonely, but you're coming to this read to figure out what's going on with this side. And I'll tell you what's going on with this side is that you've got better options. And you know where your justice lays, definitely, with this Queen of Swords. Let's do Taurus. Oh my God. When I just said Taurus, I felt like mooing, like the Leo King does on his... Moo. Can I move for you, Taurus? Moo. And just because he does it doesn't mean I can't do it. I'm going to do it. Moo. They didn't want to shuffle there. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we got for you. Alright, Taurus. Let's see what's on their side. The Emperor. This person has made up their mind about you in all aspects, Taurus. This person definitely sees a future with you. I do feel that maybe there's no communication about the bigger future, and maybe that's stuck in this person's head. Rather than voicing things, they have a vision for the future, but they're not voicing it to you. You know, I know the Emperor maybe voices things, but I feel like this Emperor, the way he looks like on the card, is he's very quiet. And he's made up his mind, but he's got these little tiny... No, he doesn't, but it looks like he's wearing glasses. And I think he has a vision of the future, but maybe it's not being expressed here. On your side here, you have the Five of Wands. This is definitely you creating some sort of conflict with the communication as well as passion. You might be holding off passion as well for this person, and that's kind of a riddle, right? Like, where do I go when you're holding off the exact passion that this person wants? If you've guys been in a relationship and that type thing, and you are holding off from, you know, I don't know why I'm getting a lot of physical, sexual type of energy off this Five of Wands. I mean, that's not normally it. There is the physicality of it, but I am getting that there is maybe a physicality, or that maybe that you guys are distancing from each other. The physical distance is widening here. But let's see, your side is definitely up for a challenge here. You're up for a challenge, and you're willing to put up a challenge for this person. But I also get these intuitive vibes off this card that, yeah, that things are widening for the two of you, and it could be in distance. And let's see here. There's you. The challenge is the Hierophant. I mean, the challenge is a marriage. The challenge, so there might be a Taurus here that wants to get married. There might be a Taurus here that is thinking about marriage and trying to communicate those things for a better future, for the things to actually materialize. And I do feel that the two of you do need to express what needs to be. You know, because this is a very mature energy, you know, kind of like Aries, we had those pages, but now you have an Emperor showing up in your read, right? You have an Emperor here, and I'm sure the Emperor is thinking towards the future. So I think maybe on your side, if you're too afraid to communicate, or you feel like it's a challenge to communicate that you want something serious, I do feel that is your challenge, and you should communicate that you need something serious here. The outcome for the two of you is Temperance. There is definitely distance and a lot of waiting between the two of you, but I feel that that's really good. This is definitely a beautiful energy between the two of you, and I say whatever you have here is very, very tangible. You can look forward to spending the rest of your life with this person if you guys work on this challenge card, which is you, Taurus, the Hierophant here, and work towards, you know, sealing the deal there. I do feel like before, if there is distancing going on between the two of you, not like ignoring each other. I don't think there's anyone at this read that's a Taurus is ignoring their person right now. But I do feel like if there is widening like distance, like maybe somebody's moving, that Hierophant card needs to be discussed. All right. Okay, next is Gemini. Why don't these cards want to shuffle tonight? Yep. I've never had a problem shuffling this deck till tonight. You know what it must be? It must be It must be that I'm kind of jittery doing my first all signs read, and I know I'm going to post this and it might fail miserably. I think that's what it is. It's scary posting to YouTube, believe it or not. It's scary. Especially me, I'm just a beginner on YouTube. So I've been doing tarot for a while. I know a lot of people watching, they get reads from me personally, and they're not dissatisfied. I'm definitely not shy to do a personal read or cutting off that personal read thing if the YouTube blows up. I enjoy doing face-to-face reads. It's my passion. Alright, Gemini, let's see what is in your energy here. You get 2 cards coming out, so we'll take that. Your energy is 2 of Wands. There's a decision here. And the moon on... There's a decision on their side, and then there's definitely the moon hiding here. Something. You are definitely hiding something. I get the vibe that you could be quiet too as well while this person's making a decision. There's a sense of decision. You might be dealing with a Virgo, by the way. Virgo has a thing right now astrologically with this silent, and it's really weird because I know the 2 meanings of this card, but I'm getting the vibe that someone's being silent. But someone's really thinking about you too while they're silent. And Gemini, there is definitely this energy of you hiding out and quiet. I wish I could clarify that, but I'm just kind of drawing blanks. So maybe you're drawing blanks about your person. And I feel like the 2 of you are drawing blanks when it comes to the energies between the 2 of you and that person. So this person, when they make a decision, they feel like everything's going to come crashing down, is what I'm hearing, okay? With this 2 of Wands, they feel once they make that decision, everything's going to come crashing down. And I'll tell you why, because this 2 of Wands, this character is sitting on the tower. And, you know, this tower is supposed to fall down. And it's funny because I see this moon card and I see 2 towers on the side of it. So there is definitely the energy of 2 towers, and I feel like that is on the 2 of you. Well, let's see what happens when the challenge card comes out and you bring out the crazy side of you, Gemini. The challenge is the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you know, maybe it's better not to communicate anything and just take a break too, you know? They're being quiet, you're being quiet. I get the feeling that this is a really complicated type of energy. Even though that it's clear that the 2 of Wands here is here and there is a decision about passion and where to put that beautiful world, if they're going to put that beautiful world into your hands, I do feel that some of it's you hiding something from that from this energy. Definitely hiding something here. You're being cool, Gemini. I like it. And I do think that taking a break is the challenge. So, you know, maybe not forcing this person, this energy to make a decision. Let's see what the outcome is for you and your person. 3 of Coins. Nice. Well, they might see you financially good, by the way. But I think that this energy definitely wants to build something with you, Gemini. They definitely feel like they can build with you. And maybe not so much. I don't see that there are other options, but maybe there's a decision about how serious they're going to take this with you. And that's being hidden with the moon because maybe the talks about future just haven't been there because, you know, maybe you don't want to have those talks about the future if they don't see that the beautiful future is with you from the get-go. If they don't see that, then why have these talks and discussions about where we go in the future? If that's the way you're feeling, you know, maybe this challenge card is trying to call you out and say, hey, maybe don't take a break, and maybe, you know, call out what's going on here. And if they don't see that that beautiful future is with you, then it's time for you to take that official break there. There is a 3 of coins here, though, and I do feel that that is a very positive sign for the 2 of you here. I do think that this sign, whatever this is, they might be coming to a decision about you, Gemini. Yep, they might be coming to a decision about where they're going to take that and how they're going to build it with you, okay? So I would just hold on tight. Take a break. Take a break or don't take a break. The crazy twin or the good twin, Gemini? Let's see for Cancer next. Cancer. Their side, 2 of Cups. There is definitely some sort of healing going on. On their side, there is definitely the exchange of emotions. And I feel maybe that your person is actually chewing a little bit more than they can take when it comes to this healing. But I get that that's okay. Maybe they're just being a little selfish with your energy. Yeah, they're definitely chewing off a little bit more than they can take there. But I do see that that lies in with you and that beautiful Cancer, that beautiful water energy, the beautiful cups. Yeah, and there's definitely some sort of nice healing type of energy. Your energy is 6 of Cups, so you definitely see this person as a soulmate. For those of you that are struggling with communication, I do feel that their side is definitely healing from something deep-rooted, possible from past relationships. While your side, you've possibly been through these lessons already, and you're already healed. You already know what the beautiful relationship's supposed to look like between the 2 of you. You know, and you have the 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, right? So you know definitely what you want to walk away from and what you don't want to walk away from. You know when it's time to take a break. You know when it's time to stay. The challenge for the 2 of you is, yeah, exactly, the Fool, taking a leap of faith into... all the reads are sounding the same. Like there's just this stuck energy, right? And that Fool, you know, is definitely trying to take a leap of faith into what this soulmate card looks like, what this healing looks like. I feel like the 2 of you have very good potential for a lot of healing, very good potential for making this come to fruition. And let's see here for the outcome. 9 of Swords. Are you okay, Cancer? I do feel like there is already a lack of sleep, so I would try to just kind of relax a bit, get some sleep on your side. This is similar to the Cancer read I did. This is very up and down, you know. If I were to look at these cards all for you, Cancer, I'd be like, if there is some sort of healing you want to do with the soulmate, and you're too afraid to take a leap of faith, or you're too afraid to reach out, and that's keeping you up, I would go ahead and reach out one time. See what happens. Go for it, because at least you'll sleep better at night. And if it's because they're not reaching out and you're trying to heal with them, if these energies are somewhat cross, because this could be cross, I don't feel like a lot of Cancers are going to vibe with this read, but there might be some. I would say is if someone's trying to reach out and you're trying to block that off, maybe that give it a shot, see what happens. Just realize that it might end up in a little bit of pain there. Okay, Cancer? I don't know. What the hell, Cancer? What the hell was that all about? Leo, you know the deal, Leo. We got Jupiter back in the 7th house, sitting next to grumpy old Saturn. All right. We having a good time, Leos? All right. Let's see here. So, for them, the Tower, yeah. Whoever's on your mind has just had a Tower moment. But, because it's at the beginning of the read, you know, I think a lot of people, when they're meeting you now, Leo, are having those Tower moments. Because maybe you're destroying everyone's ideas of what a relationship should look like. I think you destroyed this person's idea of what relationships should look like. And because Towers to me talk about tradition and like government and structures, that type thing. Maybe this person has a structure and they've seen a different side of what, you know, what you look like, what your life looks like. For your energy, Page of Pentacles. This is you sending messages out slowly but surely, and I feel that's okay, especially if this is a beginner energy or that you guys are just making a connection. I feel this is harmless chatter, chit chat. You guys are doing that, Leos, and I feel that that's okay. I feel with this Page of Coins, maybe you've been hurt in your past, and that's allowing the space for you to actually just come off like a page before you come off like a king. You know? But you know you have to have that open line of communication in order for this to come into some sort of sustainable relationship. What is the challenge for the both of you is the Queen of Wands. It's the two of you not being afraid to get burned here, and the two of you just embracing that beauty, realizing you two are two beautiful creatures, and to express the passion, express the emotions between the two of you. I do feel that you're doing things differently from the way you've done things before, and the challenge is definitely coming to prove that, because you have Page of Coins and then you have Queen of Wands. Yep. The outcome is 9 of Coins. You know, that's the first thing I heard in my head. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. I feel like a lot of us Leos don't care what the outcome is anymore. Because that makes sense, right? Especially with Queen of Wands here. This 9 of Coins is you don't care what the outcome is, because you learned that when you care what the outcome is, it's like forcing somebody to sit on the throne with you. And who wants that, right? If you're looking for your queen right now, if you're looking for your king, you know, that type energy of, I need to have this person, this specific person, that doesn't work anymore. Maybe that worked in the world 2-3 years ago for you, Leo, but not anymore. And I like this. I like this energy because I feel your person's not really showing up here with this Tower moment, and that's okay. You're doing okay with that, and I feel that the energy that you're thinking about, that you have in your head right now, has to have a Tower moment. There is a chance that this can turn into something, and that's when they meet you in the middle with this Queen of Wands. All right, let's do Virgo. Should have brought a drink or something cold. It's hot in here. These Japanese summers are crazy hot. I love summer, don't get me wrong. Just I need something cold to drink. And I don't want to cut the camera. Virgo, you might need something cold to drink. Virgo. Alright. So for your person here, we have the devil. Your person is definitely sexually attracted to you. But I feel that that's all that there is. There is just a sexual attraction there. And maybe that they just want to keep you chained to something. Yeah, and I just heard that's it in my head. Like, that's that. That's how your person's showing up. They want something sexual. They want something where your body's attached to their body with this devil card. You possibly have a nice body, Virgo. You possibly got it going on, and this energy is really attracted to you. Let's see here what's on your side. Queen of Swords. You're ready to cut off this. You're ready to cut it off. Go towards your justice. You know what? I think the Queen of Swords likes playing with the devil, though. So you might be willing to cut it off, but maybe like cut them off and keep them at a distance. She is holding her hand up. So maybe you're looking for a sexual friend and you're keeping this energy around for that. And you know inside your head that it's not in line with you, but that it's something you are keeping there. Let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is the Seven of Wands. You know, that is the defenses. Maybe you're not putting up enough defenses, because that's how I feel like you're keeping around a sex friend. And you have this queenly energy, this beautiful Queen of Swords energy that you know what's best for the future for you. And although you may want to cut them off, maybe you're not putting up enough defenses here. The outcome is King of Wands. You know, I was just going to say you might be dealing with a fire sign, but I don't like to spill that out when it's only 4 cards on the table, right? Because you have a Capricorn here, maybe an air sign, a fire sign. You know, I'm not trying to do that tonight, but I was thinking already a fire sign card is going to come out. I already knew that this fire sign card was going to come out. So you are dealing, if there's Virgos watching this right now, whenever you're watching this, you are dealing with a fire sign, possibly. And if they are not a fire sign, they probably got rising, a moon, something crazy in the fire. They might have a lot of heavy fire placements in their sign. And that this sign and you can definitely do something, but there's a discussion that needs to be had between the two of you about boundaries. There is definitely a queenly energy and a kingly energy here. There's definitely 2 mature energies. And if you are just keeping this person as a sex friend, I don't think that's a bad thing, because I feel like the devil spelled backwards is lived. And you are living your life. You might have some past connections with this person as well. And that's why it's hard to put up boundaries. But there needs to be some boundaries put up. And I feel when those boundaries are put up, that this couple is allowed to be together. I feel like the Queen of Swords wouldn't want to get along with the King of Wands, but that's not true. I mean, an Aquarius and a Leo can get along really well, right? All signs can get along really well, but I do feel that from the perspective of the Virgo here, you have this queenly feminine energy and I do feel like even though she is the Queen of Swords, there is a little nurturing side to her, right? Because she's got to think about her people. She's got to think about her kingdom and taking care of that, right? So I do feel like that you're coming off a little bit, even if you're a male, you're coming off in this nurturing energy towards this other energy that you're inquiring about. And maybe you just need to put the boundaries up there and see what happens. Oh, this deck is doing it again. Shuffle. I never have a problem shuffling this deck. Why tonight? Libra. Let's see what you get here, Libra. For your person's side, 7 of Wands, they're putting up some defenses here. There is definitely some defenses and keeping you at a distance, Libra. Why are they keeping you at a distance here? I feel this is in regards to... I feel this is in regards to love language. Maybe there's some conflicts with how you're giving love out and how this person's never received love in their life before. And if they have, I don't think it was real love. Let's just put it that way. Okay? Because that's what I'm getting. If this person was loved, they wouldn't be putting up these boundaries. And on your side, the Hangman, you're definitely in this Hangman energy. You are being put on hold here. And I'm getting the feeling you're not enjoying that so much. You're not enjoying this. That can be kind of nerve-wracking, but... that is some heavy energy. Let's just go to the next card. The challenge for the two of you is communication about your passions, about what you guys want to do. There is definitely some distance here because I see these pyramids on the Page of Wands and he is definitely back and forth. So there is definitely some back and forth energies between the two of you. I think the challenge is to actually break down the distance and to say, you know, how is this energy going to form into something else for us? Let's see the outcome. The outcome is Ace of Wands. You know, like, okay, yeah. I feel like the universe is at play here with Ace of Wands, but is the universe here at play with another passionate beginning for the two of you, you and your energy? Or is the universe here at play for this to actually sting you once again with this Ace of Wands to really show you, hey, is this where your energy wants to lie? Is this what you really want? If you really want to be in Hangman and you really want that distance and you're willing to wait for this start, I feel like the universe is egging you on to do that. Although I feel that this is tangible, I also feel like there is the sense that it's not with you in this connection. I'd give it some time. Let's wait for the next read, right? Let's just give it some time. Let's see what happens. You are in the Hangman anyway, so hell, your tarot card reader's putting you in the Hangman as well. Let's hang on. Scorpio! What's up? Are we going to have a Scorpio party? Is this a Scorpio party? Let's see. I did have a can of Monster down here. And it's only drops. Alright, Scorpio. Scorpio, pop in that girlfriend of yours, that boyfriend of yours, that person you're dating, and that lovely Scorpio head of yours. And let's see what they've got to say here with their energy. The Lovers, man. Woo! Scorpio! It's the best one so far. This is the Scorpio. Yeah, I do feel like this energy is very complacent with you at this time. They feel like it's connecting. They feel like spirit's there. Maybe for the Scorpio, you are not feeling like spirit's not helping you anymore and spirit's actually showing up for the two of you. What does Scorpio have to say? The Four of Cups. You want more, Scorpio. You know, the problem is that they view this as a sound and everything's going well, but you're not satisfied with something here. What is it that you're not satisfied? I wish I could clarify that Four of Cups, see what you're not satisfied in. If I clarify, Scorpio, you promise not to put in the comments. Thanks for clarifying. Let's clarify. Let's pull one card. Let's see what this Four of Cups. What are you dissatisfied about here, Scorpio? Let's see. We're going to clarify one. Just one. Don't tell the other signs. And if the other signs are watching this, then too bad, so sad. Wheel of Fortune. This is I don't get exactly what you want, Scorpio, but you want too much. You want too much from this energy, and this energy's already given you the kingdom. You want way too much from your partner. The challenge is Two of Swords. Why do you feel like they're making a decision or that they can't move or that they're stuck when they already love you? Why do you feel that way, Scorpio? The outcome is Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I mean, this read's already done. You're being selfish. You're not allowing energies. You're not allowing the universe to do its thing. If someone's already made their mind that you are there in their energy and you want a lot from this energy, then Two of Swords is the challenge. You know, that's making big decisions together, but I feel that it's not about pressuring fear into those decisions. I feel you can naturally let this happen, and you got a Ten of Cups here, okay? Now, if you're a Scorpio and you're going to get mad about me and saying, I'm not trying to pressure anybody into anything, okay, sure. You're not trying to pressure anybody into anything. What's going on in your head, though? Because you may be putting pressure on this person energetically. Because this Wheel of Fortune, I feel, is like an energetic channel going on, and they do pick up on that fear. They do pick up on those emotions. Go check out the Scorpio read. I feel like this Scorpio read would connect exactly with what I said in that read. And I'm sorry for the other signs if you're watching this and I clarified for them. I just had to clarify what that was about. I couldn't let that go. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what you got going on. I just saw the Star card. You're hoping for something, Saggy. What are you hoping for, Saggy? I'm Saggy Moon. Did you know that? I'm a Saggy Moon. I am 5th house Saggy Moon. And my Neptune is sitting in 5th house as well with my Saggy Moon. So if there's anybody out there practicing astrology, any Saggies out there, go ahead, leave in the comments what you think about that placement. Leo rising. Fifth house, Saggy Neptune. Let me know what you think. All right, Saggy, here we go. There's two of you. You're experiencing some anxiety, Saggies. Some anxiety as well. You're healing your own anxiety, I feel. Even though that this is their side, I feel that it's you healing, and I feel like their side is aware that you're healing. I'm getting that they're aware that your side is healing. Even though your side isn't showing up here yet, I feel like the healing is on your side, even though that this is their energy. They're aware that you're healing about something. If you're being slow, this energy is okay with that. If you're being fast, this energy is okay with that, because I feel like they may think that you're being fast because you're just a little insecure. And for your side, Tower, yeah, what did I say? That is definitely anxiety, depression, something you're dealing with, Saji. There's something there because you feel like something's going to fall apart. Ooh, my hand just started like shaking over this. So like this Two of Cups, any Sagis watching this right now, like, you know, I used to be a nurse, so sorry I'm going off your read and I'm talking about myself, Sagis, but I used to be a nurse and work in a hospital, and when there were sick people close by, I would feel my hands radiate. And I feel like I do have the power to heal people with just my hands or placing my hands on them. I don't know why I felt that when I worked at a hospital, and I used to be a corpsman, a battlefield medic, and sometimes when you couldn't offer somebody, you know, the right treatment or what they needed at the time, sometimes just placing your hand on them to heal them. I feel like this side knows that you're healing, and I'm trying to send my healing energy out to you, Saji. Whatever you're going through, I'm sorry this happened to you, Saji. So that's a very deep card. I feel it. Like, I feel like there's tears trying to be jerked out of me because I feel like it's your energy here, and I feel like your side's here for you too. So it's okay. And the challenge is doing a lot of work here and not seeing the results. So I do feel you have to do a little work on yourself, Sagis. Some of that tough love with this challenge card, so maybe you do need a little bit of tough love as well as the healing love, but I do feel that you need a little bit of tough love to pick yourself up here, because whatever that is, whatever happened here to you, and that you're going through that, and this person's totally aware of that, take your time and realize you will see results. Don't feel like, I feel like you will see results. Just take your time and don't worry about if you don't see the results, Sagis, okay? And the ultimate outcome for you is, yeah, options, like, you know, so you have a 7 and a 2 here, and these cups here, I'm not picking so much as that there's options, but you know, if it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. And I feel like this energy won't abandon you during your time of need, and if they have, you know, I'm sorry. But you have some major options coming up your way, and you're going to be looking good when it comes towards relationships. You definitely need to heal whatever is going on here. I felt a lot of anxiety before I even pulled the Tower card. You can rewind the video and see that I was like, ooh, something's happening here, and this Tower card came out. I feel like the two of you are looking at your options when it comes to love and how you guys are going to place that into something physical and manifest that physically. So you get a 7 and a 7 here, by the way. So I would definitely take your time healing whatever has got you screwed up right now, and don't worry about the end result. That is all I got to say for you, Sagis. Don't worry about the end result. Oh, yeah. Cappy. Capricorn. Have any Capricorns there? Capricorn, you're hoping for something. You got the Star card here. Sorry, it's your side too. Your partner's side here is also hoping for something. They're hoping for something that's a long time coming. They've been waiting for this for a while. What are they waiting for here? I'm not going to clarify what they're waiting for. Let's see what's on your side, Cappy. 9 of Coins. Focusing on that money so you can look good independently here, but as well as I do feel that you are trying to attract your side here, whatever you're inquiring about. I'll also get off this card, even though it's not the meaning, that you could be doing some sort of like beauty routine. You could be doing some sort of beauty routine, not just like gym and stuff, but like face packs. Some of you exercise. Maybe with your partner you've started exercising. Okay? Let's see what the challenge is. A lot of light energy here. You get the same thing as Saggy did. Is 7 of coins here. So yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you two do, because I do feel like the both of you are kind of meeting here together. You guys both have the same idea of where this relationship is headed to. And I do feel like just don't worry about the end result. Like, actually just have fun. And I'm getting 7th house vibes that maybe your relationship's protected. It was meant. It was written in the stars. Your relationship was written in the stars. Congratulations, Cappy. Let's see here for the outcome. 6 of Wands, victory. There's a victory in this relationship for the two of you. That was very easy, Cappy, and that's okay. You know, if this is a short read and I can just go to the next sign and you're happy knowing that your energy and this energy connects, I do see a very happy energy. Now, for those of you Cappies that are here and maybe disconnecting from somebody, I do feel like there's hope on their side, and maybe it's hope from something else. And this 9 of coins is you don't really give a hoot what they think. You're just looking good here, Cappy. Focusing on your work, focusing on you. Looking good. Don't worry about the end results. You're going to be victorious, okay? But I do feel like if you are coupled up, that type thing, very good energy. Your relationship was written in the stars, Cappy. Great. Let's see here. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarians, you guys probably got a Leo. You guys are hiding a Leo, I feel. Are you guys hiding a Leo? Just kidding. 4 of Swords on your person's side. They're definitely going through some PTSD, some sort of healing here. They are definitely... I do feel like they were victorious in something recently that your person probably told you. This will be a hint that this is your read. That they had something successful happen to them, but all of a sudden they went quiet. It's a weird ass thing, but I feel like they're actually just going through this healing. This person's just sitting inside their coffin and reflecting on that battle that they've been through to get to that victory there. On your side, 9 of Cups, this is a wish come true for you. But I feel that it's a lot of work as well, right? The wish come true isn't just like that. And the challenge between the two of you is communication. Communication, and I do feel like there is a little bit of financial tensions between the two of you. So if there's some sort of financial tension between the two of you, I would communicate. That it's okay to have these tensions, that it's okay to be broke. It's okay to have financial situations, especially, someone's just lost a job or someone's just started a new job. Like I said with this 4 of Swords, maybe someone's just started a new job and they're less communicative. The outcome for the two of you is the 5 of Swords. There is some conflicts here. I do feel like there's a lot of conflicts here between you and this energy already. Especially if they're going into this kind of healing type of space and they're in their head about something here. And that's a lot of work for you. And although that you want to connect to this energy, that it's a lot of work for you. Maybe you're doing a lot of the financial hauling around for this aspect of the relationship, and that causes some sort of conflict here. And if that is the outcome, maybe that's the future here. It just conflicts. You know what I would do, Aquarius? This is going to be off topic, kind of. Not really, because there's a 5 here, so maybe like 5th house type stuff. Yeah. 9th. If you can start traveling for a hobby. Now, how do I put this? So like, let's say you like stargazing, so you go out to the mountains. You can social distance on the mountains and that type of thing. I don't know. I would recommend some sort of travel for you concerning a hobby. And I do feel that when you get back, there will be some sort of more mature conversations between you and this person. And that's all I got for you, Aquarius. Okay. Let's get to Pisces. By the way, Pisces, you have the most views on the videos that I uploaded last week. So if you're Pisces watching this and you did watch the videos from last week, just my sincere thanks for watching. All my Pisces buddies I made on here now, like I feel so special that you guys come to watch the video, and some of you even shared the video like on Facebook and that type of thing. I just feel really thankful that Pisces, you guys going out of your way to share my video and say nice things in the comments. For your person, Pisces, they're working. They're probably quiet. Maybe you're working too. Well, let's see. Let's see what you get for your side. 10 of Swords. Did this come out in your read, Pisces? 10 of Swords? Because 10 of Swords to me always comes out when a relationship is going good. Like when it just starts and it's going good, 10 of Swords always seems to want to come out. Why? Why? When everything's going good, why does 10 of Swords want to come out? I'm not scared of that 10 of Swords. Neither should you be. I do feel like this is... no, you know what? This was Gemini's read. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces. But this 10 of Swords, I feel that this is you trying to gather some resources after a not so kosher time. And this is you just cleaning up the battlefield here and resetting everything for the Ace of Swords, right? I always feel like this card comes out for like when new relationship starts. So this is specifically for a new relationship, what I just said about cleaning up something. There is something that needs to be cleaned out of you, out of your soul. I'm also getting do rituals, Pisces. This is weird. This is maybe a salt bath. I would do like a salt bath or something. You know, even though I don't really believe in doing rituals and things like that, they mentally, I think they put us in a good space. So do some mental work there, because the swords are mental. So if you don't have like a psychiatrist, you can't afford a psychiatrist, do some rituals, because that puts you in a better mental space. Okay? 8 of Coins, by the way. On your side, on their side, sorry. They are doing some work here. I don't feel like they left you out in the cold, though. So let's see here. This side's just busy. And you were clearing out some past energies here, Pisces. The challenge is the sun to be happy together. Why is that a challenge? Why is this a challenge? You guys can't be happy together? I know what it is. My Pisces can't spend enough time with their person. Your person's working a lot and you can't spend a lot of time with... That's cute. Okay, that's cute. That's cute, Pisces. Look at that sun card. That's really cute. Let's see the outcome. The outcome is Ace of Coins. This is a portal you two are stepping through, and normally I don't want to tie this card down to marriage, but you are definitely in some sort of ecosystem, and I'm not talking economic, I'm talking like, because there is food at the bottom of the card and then there is coins. There is definitely a lot of sharing of resources together. There is a really happy beginning, by the way, here. By the way, the sun looks like a coin. You can see that if it comes into focus. It looks like a coin, doesn't it? There is a lot of happiness with you in this energy. This energy is focused on the money. Your side is focused on healing out some past things and clearing out. I think this is going to be a successful Ten of Swords, though, and I think that's very healthy for you to be clearing that energy out. Very cool. All right, and if you made it to the end, I'm going to pull 3 advice cards for the collective when it comes to love, what we need to keep in mind. By the way, Venus has now trickled her way back home into Libra. So, you know, a lot of tarot card readers and astrologers, they'll tell you what it means. But you know what? I'm going to force you guys to do a little homework. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 advice cards for you. And when this is done, go tab out and look into Google. Find out what Venus in Libra means. Find out if you have your own chart, how it affects your chart. I think it's really good for you to do research on these things to see, you know, your own astrological chart, so it can kind of guide you like a GPS through this energies, right? Especially a lot of the stuck energy we had at the beginning of the read. Okay, so the 3 advice cards for the collective here. 1, 2, 3. We get 6 of Swords, the Judgment, and the 6 of Coins. There is a lot of decision making going on. And you know, it's funny, I did say Libra, and this is like a Libra card right here. This is also a Libra card. And you have a Swords card here. So this is definitely a time to see which energies want to connect with you, which energies want to invest with you, which energies are going to be there or not. So let me put this example. Let's put this in real world example. I'm not going to get too technical for this, but let's say you have somebody you're interested in, and then somebody, you know, that's kind of keeping you there dwindling. Find out which energy is actually putting into you. You know, this is common sense, right? Which energy is actually meeting with you and which energy is not. And that if you're not feeling both energies, you know, because one's not meeting the requirements, like let's say one's not in the looks department, because that's a reality nowadays, right? We have Instagram, Facebook, and we want to connect to people that we physically attract to and energetically. We want all those things checked off our list when it comes to a partner. And if it's not being met, we are definitely cutting off and setting sail for different areas and places that we can meet those energies. And I think this is about not keeping the energies stuck to you, especially when they're trying to make decisions when it comes to you being in their life or not. I mean, I don't think this is about them making the decision. I think this is about you making the decision when it comes to who you're going to keep in your life. And if not, I do feel like this 6 of Swords, she doesn't have anybody rowing the boat for her like in the regular 6 of Swords. She's rowing the boat by her own damn self. So if I'm going to give any advice with this, is that don't be afraid to be on your own. I know a lot of you come to these reads and you might have 2-3 energies attached to you. I'd say don't be afraid to be alone. And I do feel that brings you your justice, that brings you judgment, that brings you your balanced that brings you balanced 6 of Coins. Sorry, why was I going to say 8 of Coins? Because maybe that's because you have to work on it yourself. Okay? Anyways, well, that's your love read. I hope you enjoy that. And I will get back to doing signs this week. We will start with earth signs. Yeah, I did start with earth signs, fire signs on this YouTube channel. I started with fire and then earth, so it's going to be kind of strange, but it was my birthday last week, and I really wanted to release the Leo video on my birthday and for the new channel that I started, so it was important that I did fire signs first, just so I could get the Leo video out. I could care less about Aries or Saggy. Just kidding. I have Saggy moon, so of course I care about Saggies. Aries too. My mama was Aries. She was a 0 degrees Aries. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. If you stuck around to the end of the read, if you listened to all the signs, or if you even just came to the collective read and then ditched, I don't care. Thank you so much just for clicking on this video, just for liking, sharing, commenting. Thank you so much. It means so much to me that I'm getting this started, and I've already made so many nice friends on here. And I'll catch you again soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye.